Hey everybody, welcome back as we return with Baki Saidai Tournament-hen. We are on episode 14, so before we start, please guys don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you guys want to see more or help out with the channel in any little bit, go ahead and join any one of the memberships. Sorry, my dog's kind of having an issue. Okay, I think he's doing okay now. Um, Yeah. If you guys want to help out with any bit of the channel, join any one of the memberships, starting from early riser to late to the show. Every little bit helps build the channel, build the community. If you want to see some exclusive stuff that's not on the channel, go check out Patreon. I'm pretty close to having everything like up to date on there for like movies and shows and stuff. You'll get early access to stuff before it ever hits the channel. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. So let's get into it. Boo.
Will you let me win our match?
Igati.
I need you to lose. I prayed it wouldn't come to this, but you're my only hope. Baki, you know the real gut punch that you get from time isn't that it takes away your youth. It's that it robs you of your choices, one by one, until all you have left is a favor to ask a friend.
Except
Listen,
we're not
Igari.
friends.
What are you doing?
This isn't easy for me, Hanma. I beg you, give me this one win. Please.
Igari, don't do this to yourself.
Baki, help me. Take a fall. You won your championship.
He can't do that.
Get up off your knees and act like a man. I can't believe you'd ask me to throw a fight. We're done here. If you want the title so bad, then earn it.
Don't be selfish. Put yourself in my place. If the situation were reversed, what would you want me to do?
If this was reversed, you'd do the same. And I'd expect nothing less.
Baki! Baki!
Insanity.
The crowd is on fire tonight as we usher in the first match of the quarterfinals. Defending champion Baki Hanma squares off against pro wrestling legend Igari Kanjo. A titan in the ring if there ever was one.
Fighters, return to your corners.
Crazy to ask a Hanma for that.
Begin!
Igari gets the first strike. The wild wrestler knows he has a momentary edge and he's not letting up, bombarding his opponent with one knuckle arrow after another. Baki appears unable to mount a successful counterattack.
For all his power, Igari's attack style is sporadic. He's desperate.
You seem to be holding up. Look, I just have a job to do, Baki. Breaking you isn't personal, just business.
Okay.
I wish I could say the same about you. You seem to get your kicks taking it out on an old man. Is that any way for a champion to act?
Wow.
It's not too late, boy. Just walk away or suffer the consequences. Strike me down and you risk angering the crowd.
Fine by me.
Rarely seen in Suiken.
Yes! Yes! Go, Baki. Go, Baki,
Start
go.
looking to the crowd to fight your battles. What good is winning if you compromise who you are? Come on! Stop feeling sorry for yourself and fight for the title!
Baki ensnares Igari in a killer hold, known as the front neck lock. With the pressure the young grappler is applying to his forehead, I don't think anyone would care to be in Kanjo's shoes right now.
Huh?
Enough. I give up. You You win, Baki.
This is a trick. It's got to be a trick.
It's over!
Oh dear. Most distressing.
Oh, silly kid.
Ouch! A low blow by Agati sends Baki crumpling to the ground in agony.
I warned the poor kid. People stay much happier when they play by my rules. Behold your new champion! Clap, 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 clap. This is where I belong.
Come on, Baki! Get back on your feet! You can't let that old man wipe you out!
Old man. Agari has him lined up.
Wake up, little Hanma. Time to learn why Agari Kanjo is the most feared name in wrestling.
Agati prepares to unleash yet another knuckle arrow punch. Baki goes flying.
Poor Baki. That geezer Agari tricked him into thinking he was finished. I can't believe that stupid hack. Man, what a faker.
See that? Agari has the champion running in circles. I'd say that's pretty ingenious if you ask me.
Kanjo's ferocious attack has taken its toll on Baki.
I think it's time for a special hold.
I can't move my knees.
Baki's legs are shaking. He's in trouble.
Smart. The Yawara Immobilizer.
Agati pummels Baki with his signature drop kick.
Fight him, Baki. He's just an old showboat, man.
No stomach for wrestling? You should try it. It's a gas.
Sure, I'm game. There's just one problem. No script!
Baki delivers a strong offense.
The truth is, kiddo, you're living a lie.
Huh?
Just like all the rest of these wannabe fighters. Pretenders.
Those words might come back to haunt you.
To critics, wrestling is nothing but a glorified soap opera. But none of them have ever been on the receiving end of a 300-pound belly flop. The broken bones are very real. And so is the pain!
Agati with a powerful double kick.
In wrestling, popularity says who wins, but fate decides who leaves the ring on foot or by stretcher. Don't mistake planning for weakness. A pro wrestler survives at a level of endurance few will ever know. You can't imagine the level of commitment that takes.
Let's talk more action, Agari.
Gladly. Now get up. Time you learned your place on the food chain.
I can't move.
Agati seems to be taking a page right out of his wrestling days as he continues to dominate this match.
The technique that made me a wrestling sensation is about to put me back on top.
Paralyzed and bloody, Baki Hanma has been battered about with such ease, it makes one wonder if the champion didn't purposely choose to become Agati's whipping boy. Another deadly wrestling move, the Brain Buster, a vertical head drop.
Oh man, it's all over. I'm dreaming.
No. This match has just turned into Agari's private nightmare. Wrestlers commonly excel in flexibility and endurance, but they have no speed. A grappler of Baki's caliber can exploit such an Achilles heel, especially in a seasoned vet like Agari Kanjo. Once Baki cuts loose, he's like a bolt of lightning. Kanjo knew his only chance was to stop Hanma fast or to win him over.
Fix the fight!
Judging by the looks of it, neither option worked in the old man's favor.
Baki bounces back to true form with the force of a typhoon.
All right! I'd say it's about time old Baki got himself back in the game.
I'd keep that excitement in check. That Agari is a crafty opponent. He's known for his surprises. This ain't over yet.
Kazumi, now!
Okay, you're on, sweetheart.
She's alive? Who the hell is that? Baki's dead mother. Don't you read the paper? It's a trick.
Oh! Baki takes a drop kick to the back. He'll feel that in the morning.
Yeah, look at her, Hanma. Imi Akazawa in the flesh. Such a beaut. Your mother, my lover.
That will be all, Miss Sinclair. And an excellent job, by the way.
Oh, all right. I'll expect payment in full by midnight.
Of course, she's only an imitation, Emmy. Just an actress for hire. The best fake money can buy. And worth every penny. One moment of hesitation was all it took.
Manchi-Gatame, the dreaded whirling hold.
I don't care how he justifies it. Even by wrestling standards, he went way too far. Agari Kanjo is a spiteful scumrag.
The main reason pro wrestling is so underrated is because many of the most popular techniques are just for show. We looked silly, but I changed all of that. The people respect me.
Because they don't know you.
Huh?
Kanjo, you talk too much.
Huh? Wait a minute.
The Manchi-Gatame hold has been broken. This is a first that I'm aware of. What's most astounding is the ease with which Baki seemed to free himself.
What's astounding is that everyone's making a big deal out of nothing. Baki's escape isn't surprising. The Manji-Gatame hold is practiced almost exclusively among the Wrestling Federation, and these athletes are not known for their grace or flexibility. Baki, on the other hand, fights with a level of pliancy that puts most gymnasts and yoga masters to shame. Fools. They're also caught up in the heat of the moment they elect to ignore the obvious. Such a hold hardly presents a challenge for a grappler of Baki's skills. It's so ridiculous. Like trying to carry water in the palm of one's hand. Agari messed up.
I guess you're feeling pretty proud of yourself right about now.
You know, Agari, I really am grateful. I want to thank you.
Thank me?
For seeing her again. I was beginning to question my direction. But now, You have brought everything into focus. My destiny is set. I want to thank you for helping me realize that.
Teotsu, so that's the game you want to play.
Hanma's up to something.
It appears the champ has grown weary of being Igari's punching bag and is ready to rumble.
Wrestling, huh? I see that it does have certain advantages. For you, it's your own personal shield. I mean, you can even justify cheating.
You shut your mouth.
Easy, Igari. If I have to, I don't mind beating you at your own game.
Oh, you're dead.
Both fighters have seemingly agreed to Teotsu, a wrestler's tug of war.
The serpent twist!
Maybe, but this one's different.
Amazing! I've never seen this move. It's similar to the famous serpent twist, but only slightly. Baki Hanma has created his own pro wrestling technique. What he'll do next is the billion-dollar question.
So, what should I call it? The new serpent twist? I don't know. It sounds kind of hokey if you ask me.
The figure four leg lock. No, wait, this one's different too.
Ippon Ashion Noji. Or as the Americans might say, the one-leg figure four technique. Clap, 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 clap.
What are you doing?
I think I'm catching on. Who knew wrestling could be so much fun?
That boy, he's amazing.
Why, that does it?
Baki has got this man in lock. Come on.
It's the new Manji.
Baki Hanma is incredible. Baki!
Should have never brought his mother into this.
He's stolen my audience, my woman, everything.
My woman! Kind of weird that you were sleeping with a woman that looks like Baki's mother.
I don't need them. I've survived under the worst conditions. Beatings, humiliation. I've taken it all. And I always come out on top.
You ready?
Come on, Igari.
More than you know. Insolent whelp.
One thing is for certain, Igari isn't giving up.
Nor should he.
Not a sound. They're all silent. In the palm of my hand.
Would somebody please tell me what's happening? This just keeps getting more and more insane.
Look, my Kanjo. Baki's good, but Igari's my hero. Kill him, baby!
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. This is what it's all about.
I've seen your heart, Igari. I know exactly what you're capable of. You overplayed your hand.
Oh shit.
Baki goes for a backdrop.
Igari!
Ooh.
Another mysterious technique from the ever-imaginative Hanma. And this one looks to be the topper.
Match over!
It's difficult to find the right
Boom.
words that adequately describe these two fighters. Both leaders in their respective styles, both willing and ever able to take a fight to the next level, even if they have to build one. Two unique forces that came together to give us one unforgettable match.
Igari.
He's like,
A loss to a kid. Oh, well, I guess no one stays on top forever.
no,
If
it's
you'd have been
impossible.
at your peak, you'd have won, Igari.
Son, that was my peak. Listen, the crowd, the women, all of them were focused on you tonight. It's hard to admit when you're the one who should walk off the stage. It hurts bad. Why? And why now? Still, you beat me honestly, kid.
And just think about it, at the
Thanks to
start
you,
of
I
this
can
season,
still hold my head high. I'll
remember
never forget. Thanks, kid.
Igari and Baki were the first two to meet.
Well, that makes two of us.
And just like that, we're through another episode closer to the end than we were before. And what an interesting fight this was. Igari Kanjo, Master Wrestler, taking on Baki, and the fight was honestly a pretty decent fight, and a surprising one at that, because I'm sorry, but when you've got to go to the point where you have to try and make this kid, because you might not win, that you try to convince him to quit the fight before the fight could actually happen. Insane. But I think almost worse is literally the fact that, like, he brought a woman that looked like Bucky's dead mother. I'm sorry. But if nothing else, sir, that is the craziest thing you could have done. And like Bucky says, he's like, you put it into perspective. He's like, you actually did. He's like, I've been questioning myself lately. I wasn't sure what I was doing. He's like, but you know what? He's like, I gotta thank you for this. Because seeing my mother again, it's put me right back on the track that I needed to be on for the reason why I'm doing this. You know, partially to get vengeance for my mother. And I think it's insane that that's really where, like, it's kind of hard to imagine that Baki would lose faith on that, but at the same time it also kind of makes sense because I'm sorry, but it's been how many years since you last fought your father, and seeing him take on how many dudes with no issue, like, Baki's got a little bit of confidence from being the champion, while at the same time holding on to this deep regret for not being able to save his mom. And that's pushed him to his absolute limits on how he can deal with any of the stuff that's going on. So he's just doing his best, really and truly, and I find that, like, incredibly fascinating that it when it comes down to it, he's like, I will push as best as I can. I will do it. It's also kind of like, your mom would be proud, dude. Like, honestly, your mom would be proud. So, anyway, that's it for this episode. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you guys want to help out with the channel, join any one of the memberships. It'll give you early access. It'll give you shoutouts. It'll give you private content. It'll give you accessibility to add content, like a whole bunch of stuff. So, until then, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very soon. Peace out.